Hello and welcome to the Melanin Unicorn Podcast, a weekly podcast that is dedicated to the empowerment and upliftment of Black women. If you are feeling stuck, I am going to help you get unstuck so you will no longer want to sit on the side of the road, but instead get up and start running towards your dreams and goals in life. Plus, we are going to hold each other accountable. My name is Kerry, and you're listening to an episode of Black Woman Moment. Let's start the show. Thank you for tuning in and welcome back. Also, a huge welcome to our new listeners. I'm so happy that you are here and did not count it robbery to download and listen to this episode. So today is Black Woman Moment. I'm so excited because I just love showcasing and uplifting our fellow queens. So our point today is called being in the moment. So what does that mean? It means that we are focused on the present. We are aware of what is happening around us, and we are not distracted. Dictionary.com. So today's weekly Black Woman Moment will be short, but it will be food for your thoughts, heart, mind, and soul. And today's Black Woman Moment belongs to Amanda Gorman. She's an American poet and activist. Her work focuses on issues of oppression, feminism, race, and marginalization, as well as the African diaspora. Amanda Gorman was the first person to be named National Youth Poet Laureate. Her books are Change Sings, a children's anthem, The Hill We Climb, and Other Poems, which is her debut poetry collection on hope and healing, and The Hill We Climb, the inaugural poem for the country for the 2020 presidential election. So, today's moment by Amanda is called Quiet Doesn't Mean Peace. And she said this: we've learned that quiet isn't always peace. So I'm going to say that again. We've learned that quiet isn't always peace. And let me tell you why that is so deep. Because the misconception is that if it's quiet, then all is well. And that could not be further from the truth. Sometimes quiet means that people are scheming. They're plotting. It doesn't always mean, we're just in a state of all is well. No, it does not mean that. And if the current climate that we are in doesn't testify to that, then I don't know, because people being quiet, especially with what's going on now, they are plotting and they are scheming. And we are now seeing the things that they've been plotting in quietness. So that was just so powerful and so deep, because I know I used to associate being quiet with being peaceful. But a lot of times, quietness sometimes equates to rage. And so we have to be very careful. We have to be very mindful. Yes, there are times where quiet does equate to peace. There are many times that quiet does equate to peace. And then there are times where quiet does not equate to peace. So we just really need to be mindful, and we really need to recognize which one is which. Okay? So that was our Black woman moment by the beautiful Amanda Gorman. And I will put a link in the show notes where you can read more about this queen. Thank you so much for tuning in to our Black woman moment. It's always a joy to celebrate each other. And you know what? And you don't have to be famous to be celebrated. Just the fact that you are Black and you are a queen, that is cause for celebration. Okay? So show notes will be available on Buzzsprout. You can also follow the show on Instagram at the Melanin Unicorn Podcast. And I will see everyone next week for our next full episode. And remember, you are loved. You are excellent. You are beautiful. You are well. You are safe. And most importantly, you are you. I will talk to you later. Be safe wherever you are.